Grand Rising YouTube. This is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, aka Tint Tarot. And as you see, I am outside in my element here, doing mid-month readings for September, and I am currently on the sign of Gemini. Alright, so spirits, divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Gemini need to know for their highest good for the remainder of this beautiful month of September? What does the sign of Gemini need to know for their highest good? Divine forces of unconditional love. Make the message accurate and clear and concise. So the Wheel of Fortune came out a few times. Maybe it's time for you guys to strategize on how to overcome a broken heart. Truly sitting with your thoughts and overcoming them here with the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be some heartbreak going on. A lot of sword. Wow, a lot of swords energy. I mean, that's all swords energy. I'm not going to take those cards for your reading, but I just wanted to see what messages they were bringing as they did fall out. Okay, let's just get... Alright, you guys are doing the work to overcome that, though. Been doing a lot of... there's an ending. A graceful ending to the sword energy that has been... Aha! Yes. King of Swords. You conquer that shit. Okay? Six of Wands. The bottom of the deck. Victory. The light at the end of the tunnel. Wonderful job, Gemini. You can go through the reading, though, and see what the journey was like, or maybe give you a little insight, and maybe something that can give you confirmation on, something you've been thinking, which will help you to be like, you know what, my intuition is really on point. With the fact that, or I'm in tune with the collective, because I got the same information. So the divine masculine has been coming up a lot today. So and previously in another sign got this consciousness. So you guys are awakening to the consciousness of your mind and the fact that you need to control it more. And to use it more in love and relationships, so that you can be, emotionally intelligent. Wow. Just a whole flock of birds just flew off all at the same time. Never felt that kind of energy while being out here. Something startled them. So I don't know, Gemini, maybe you've been startled. This last relationship startled the fuck out of you, and it's calling, and it made you be more aware of your thoughts and your actions. Really digging deep. So maybe someone around you betrayed you, because it says environmental awareness. So that could be about, doing charity work for the earth. But I do recall the Three of Swords energy previously, and heartbreak. So maybe someone around you broke your heart, but you became aware of, you learned the lesson from the heartbreak pretty much. And so with that being, you have the victory here with the Six of Wands, light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get into the reading though. You've done the work. You've been doing your work, and so Spirit is rewarding you. The underlying cause is, you did the work. Like I said, you've been going within, doing your meditations, and now Spirit has granted you a new beginning, a second chance, because you've done the work to change your perception. Again, the overall energy is consciousness. So you have a new perception now, and you're more tapped into universal love, and you're integrating all of the lessons that you learned while in this meditative state and doing the work. And now you're able to stand your ground with more authority, more mental clarity and authority. In the recent past, it's been, you've probably experienced, I feel like things were going really slow for you. Probably felt like you were left out in the cold. And that may explain the heartbreak, all the source that was coming out in the beginning of the reading. But that's just, an opening for a new opportunity for you to know yourself and to be more compassionate with yourself and to take more action. Sorry about that. Being more proactive in your relationships, and also in finding time for yourself to do your spiritual work and realizing the importance of it. So the Two of Coins here, you guys have, made the decision to bring balance into your life. And so that's clarified by soul time, as to the frequency of soul time. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporate body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. And you're gaining more authority in that and more passion. You're becoming more passionate about your spiritual work. And that's clarified by look inside yourself. You guys have been doing the work, and it's so beautiful. And you doing the work, you're bringing a graceful ending to this mental anxiety, all these knives being stabbed in your back. You learned the lesson from them, and now you are the fucking king, okay? You're the king. Third eye chakra. You're getting more in touch with your intuition and your inner knowing, your imagination and your psychic powers, and realizing your ethereal and spiritual aspects of yourself, and believing in yourself more as part of source. Therefore, you can believe that anything is possible. Being that authority. So it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Great job, Gemini. If you guys like the message, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, the information will be in the description box below. Thank you, and peace out.